Imagine a sanctuary where koalas thrive, seemingly safe from the threats plundering their mainland counterparts. But what if this paradise is actually a ticking time bomb? Kangaroo Island, off the coast of South Australia, boasts a thriving koala population, largely free from diseases that plague other regions. It appears to be a conservation triumph, right? Not so fast. New research from Flinders University, published in Molecular Ecology, reveals a hidden danger lurking within this island haven. Using cutting-edge whole-genome sequencing, scientists compared Kangaroo Island's koalas to those in Victoria and Queensland. Here's the shocking twist. Despite their numbers, these island koalas have alarmingly low genetic diversity and are far more inbred than their mainland relatives. And this is the part most people miss. This genetic bottleneck traces back to the 1920s, when fewer than 24 koalas were relocated to the island to save the species from near extinction due to hunting and habitat loss. These founders, already genetically limited, passed on their restricted gene pool to future generations. Today, while koalas along Australia's east coast are officially endangered due to deforestation, bushfires, diseases, and urbanization, Kangaroo Island's koalas have become a beacon of hope, even surviving devastating bushfires in 2019 to 2020 that scorched over half the island. But lead researcher Dr. Katie Gates warns, their population size is impressive, but their genetic health tells a different story. With limited diversity and high inbreeding, they may struggle to adapt to future challenges, like new diseases or climate change. The study found that Kangaroo Island koalas have longer stretches of identical DNA inherited from both parents, a clear sign of inbreeding. Worse, potentially harmful genetic variants are more likely to appear in double doses, increasing the risk of developmental issues and reduced fertility, which have already been observed in some captured koalas. But here's where it gets controversial. While the island's koalas have so far resisted diseases like chlamydia and koala retrovirus, their weakened genetic toolkit could make them sitting ducks for future outbreaks. The researchers propose a bold solution: genetic rescue, or introducing new koalas from genetically diverse mainland populations to boost the island's gene pool. Senior author Professor Luciano Behergai emphasizes Kangaroo Island could remain a vital refuge for koalas, but without genetic management, this ark risks becoming a trap. Our findings underscore the need for ongoing genomic monitoring in isolated conservation efforts. This story isn't just about koalas. It's a wake-up call for wildlife conservation globally. Islands and fenced reserves offer immediate protection, but without strategies to enhance genetic diversity, they may fail as long-term sanctuaries for threatened species. What do you think? Is genetic rescue the answer? Or are there other solutions we're overlooking? Could this approach work for other endangered species? Share your thoughts in the comments. Let's spark a conversation about the future of conservation.